we would like to introduce you to the NUMAD educational tools and 3D items. Other than food models, posters, folding, and handouts that we tackled in other videos, NUMAD also develops and manufactures various types of products with educational purposes in multiple languages such as Arabic and English. For nutrition education, for instance, the MyPlate Plexi Plate can be very useful to show what a healthy plate should look like. Of course, we can add food models to clearly show the portions and the food groups. MyPlate is also represented in 3D with a 3-level more spacious display. NUMAD has also customized displays for populations that follow different nutrition guidelines. For example, the Qatari Pearl recommendations are showcased in a simple and single plexiglass artwork or in 3D, as well as in a unique handmade half-pearl shaped display. Another example is the Food Dome Dietary Guidelines that NUMAD offers in 2 variants, a simple plate and a 3D dome. Moving on to portion size education, you can find many displays, among which there is the Visualize Your Portion Plate and the Daily Life Portion Visuals that relates common portion sizes to daily life objects, such as 120 grams of meat is the equivalent of a deck of cards. NUMAD also developed food comparison tubes that compare the content of fat or sugar in different foods. Telling a patient that yellow cheese is high in fat is different than showing them how the fat content fills the whole tube, whereas only a small part of the tube is filled in case of white cheese. We also created 3D models for obesity and overweight awareness, as well as other diseases like cardiovascular conditions and atherosclerosis. With these muscle and fat masses, you can visually show the bigger volume that fat occupies in the body for the same weight as compared with muscle. This display shows how obesity affects organs and body systems. The atherosclerosis timeline shows the stages of plaque buildup, and this one helps evaluate the risk for heart disease with an interactive activity. Also, NUMAD developed the only 3D body composition display worldwide, where everything you need to know about body composition is presented visually in a unique, unprecedented approach. It shows in clear graphics the composition of the human body according to the 5 body composition levels and the 4-compartment system. Doing that, it explains what we see in reports generated by body composition analyzers. We constantly work on developing more educational tools and providing the latest scientific updates and findings. We invite you to send us propositions for any topic you would like us to cover.